Hi, welcome back to Financial Journey. My name's Cal. So today I'm going to go over the stock Healthier Choices Management Corp, ticker HCMC. So that's been a very trending stock lately. So I'm going to kind of go over where I feel that the price is going to go, kind of the reasoning why I think that the price has been going down, and the overall kind of opinion on it. But what I'm going to get you to do, don't forget to hit the thumbs up right now. It's a fun experience. It makes it nice and blue. And don't forget to hit subscribe. I'd greatly appreciate that. Okay, so HCMC currently has a market cap of around 350 million. It's currently sitting at 0.0035 cents, coming off of a high of 0.0065. So it did take quite the hit and tumble down from that, but obviously it started from virtually nothing. Okay, so I'm sure everyone's aware of the patent infringement lawsuit against Philip Morris in connection with the IQOS system. Obviously, a lot of people are anticipating a huge payout in this. Just obviously, they don't know what the time frame is. Okay, so more recently, there was an article issued by Seeking Alpha where they say HCMC is just basically an overvalued grocery and vape store chain. I do find that absolutely hilarious. Also, at the bottom, they mentioned that they covered other companies such as Tesoro Enterprises, which is ticker TSNP. I find that absolutely also hilarious that they mentioned that they were a worthless company and not worth investing in at all. Since then, that company has gone up maybe 1,000%, if not more. So don't take what they say at all for a word, for anything. It's just a joke article. Okay, so I'm going to talk about 2 points why I feel that HCMC is currently going down. And basically none of which are actually correlated to HCMC at all. But number one I'm going to talk about is the overall market has been going kind of down for over-the-counter. Those that have been investing in penny and micro stocks recently all know that it's been hot, very, very hot. Like the whole market's just been surging. You could throw a dart at anything and it goes up 700% basically. So it does, and it was in desperate need for a little bit of a cool off. So I think it's kind of getting dragged down by that a little bit. Okay, so my second point is kind of in connection with the first one. But obviously the over-the-counter stocks have kind of been surging and it's been a very hot market. The SEC kind of moved in and halted several stocks, one of which was ticker COUV, which was a very hot trending stock at the time. Okay, so on this website, as you can see, it does list all the halts currently that are in force right now. I'm going to leave this website link in the description below. I highly suggest kind of taking a look at that, but also to kind of better understand what the halts are and what the codes are, you also have to check out this website right here. So again, I'm going to leave both in the description below. Okay, so in my opinion, that did give the whole over-the-counter market a scare, and obviously caused a lot of individuals to take profits in fear of maybe their stock or whatever that they were investing in at the time would be the next halted stock. Of course, nobody wants to have their your stock halted at all. So I know a lot of individuals that definitely did do that, but partially due to my theory as well. As you can see, kind of when the halts started, it kind of shows it, and also is in connection with when the over-the-counter stocks in general, the whole market started to kind of go down. Also similar to kind of HCMC, that did go up a little bit for the following days after, obviously because it was very hyped up, but obviously it was dragged down by the overall market. So in my opinion, those are kind of the two reasons why HCMC are currently going down, which again has nothing connection as far as the overall lawsuit about the money coming in or anything like that. Okay, so it's always good to look at stock charts and kind of see where trends are going. This is the 1 month chart, as you can see. The only problem is with this specific stock, there's been such high and heavy movements and heavy volume on fluctuation days. It causes such indicators such as MACD and RSI to kind of be inaccurate. So it's a little bit harder, but always when investing in a kind of a spec stock, you always have to kind of look at future expectations. And in this particular case, the biggest thing going for HCMC right now is the lawsuit and obviously the money that could come with that. Okay, so I did come across a fellow YouTuber's account called Trey's Trades. He does give a very good detailed analysis on kind of the potential money coming in from the lawsuit. So I'm going to include a link in the description below. So I highly suggest taking a look at that video. It does break it down kind of how much money, whether it be $300 million to $3 billion as far as coming in. So he does do a very good job of analyzing that. So like I said, just take a look at that. Okay, so as far as price expectation, a lot of consensus in the street seems to think it's going to be the $1 mark. It definitely could. Based on kind of my trend in other similar industries and kind of patent similar lawsuits, I put them maybe around 50 cents to 75 cents as kind of an end value. But again, that's just my expectation and kind of my opinion on that. I could be definitely wrong about that. But so a lot of people seem to think $1, and usually what people think, they can drive it to whatever they want. But again, one of the biggest things that's going for it is a lawsuit. Make sure you always do your own due diligence, your own research, what you think as well. But in my opinion, I definitely do think that investing right now, despite a 50% drop recently, the risk versus reward is definitely there as far as to invest in. But in the comments below, let me know what you think, where you think this is going, or whether it's just going to be a dud and result in nothing. So let me know in the comments below. If you haven't already, hit the thumbs up and subscribe. I greatly appreciate it. But thanks for listening.